I'm Car Lady Lisa with Achilles Mazda, and I just have a feeling that I'm going to get this question quite a few times. So I'm going to take this opportunity to show you the differences between a 2015 CX-5 and a 2016 CX-5. So I've got two very, very hot looking cars behind me. A little dirty because it's Canada, lots of snow, dirt, yuck. But you can just envision them when they're all shiny and clean. They're beautiful. So let's take a look at the changes from year to year. It's easy to see from the outside what's changed, and if you've watched my other videos, of course, on the changes from year over year, we can see the front grille is definitely different, and we also have an upgrade to the headlight system. So you have a more signature headlight on your 2016 model, and of course the rims with a hot new look for that. So let's get a closer look here. So more horizontal lines to your grille, which is also a little bit darker. Like the horizontal lines are a little darker, so it really brings out the emblem. Now this particular model here is just a GT. It does not have the tech package, because with the tech package, your logo here would be a big plastic thing, because that's where you get your Mazda radar cruise control. So just keep that in mind. So this is just a GT model for 2016. You can see your headlamps there with the LED lighting and LED fog lights. And we have our wheel here with this new signature look that they've designed. It looks pretty sharp. Other than that, side view is very similar to the other one. So let's check that out. So our 2015 CX-5, it's a beautiful car. I quite like the white. And we see our grille here, it has a honeycombing effect, and our headlamps. This is a fully loaded GT tech package model, so this is as loaded as you could get it for 2015 model year. So it does have the adaptive front lighting system and the xenon lights, and just a regular fog light down there. And I really do think these rims are very handsome. They're very elegant looking. I quite like them. I'm sad to see them go. So there's your side view. And let's check out the back of these guys. So from the rear, all that really changes is that tail light. You have your signature LED tail light. That looks pretty awesome, which I'll show you in another video at night. And then we have our 2015, which is still a very good looking light, and it looks really nice at nighttime. Just a little more going on with the 2016. So my hands are freezing. Let's go inside. 2016 model year cabin. Here I am sitting, and we can see this one here. Just they've updated the controls here a little bit. You got a little more bright finish look going on there. They added this little finish here around your systems. This has changed because it now has the rear cross traffic alert system. They've added that as part of the blind spot monitoring system for 2016. So it gives you more functionality with that system. On our steering wheel here, it looks exactly the same. They've just kind of added a little more touches here, which is quite nice. The odometer set looks exactly the same for this model. But when we get a tech package model in, I'm going to double check that, because I believe this screen is more digital and the display. So I'll show you that when we get one in. And of course this system with your leather insert, and it runs exactly the same as the Mazda 3 Mazda Connect system. So you can go on the website Mazda Connect and check it out, see what it's all about, or watch some more of my videos. We got some more touches here that kind of bring it up a little bit, make it feel a little more fancy along the dash line here. Auto climate control system, our heated seats, and down here we have easy access to our navigation system. Your navigation card just goes in there, and we have our USB ports, which are in a more convenient location. I quite like that. And then down here, shifter with a sport mode. So once you engage sport mode, holds onto your torque for a little bit longer. Sportier drive, not quite as fuel efficient. We have our electronic parking brake. Now to function this, all you have to do is put your foot on the brake, pull up, and it'll apply the parking brake. So you have a light there, and then to disengage, put your foot on the brake and push down. It's fairly simple, and it saves a lot of space here, right? And HMI commander system. And they've made this knob a little bit larger, so it's got a nice look to it. And the seating surfaces, it's the same leather, but I think the stitching, they've gone a little bit darker on the red here. It's more of like a burgundy stitch to it, but it's very nice. And then your armrest here, this one's covered in leather, and then it's larger. Oh, surprise, there's garbage. It's larger in there. You can put more garbage in there. So there we have it. Sunroof is the same, mirror. But this is what we're looking at for the 2016. So little touches, but it does kind of make it feel a little more upscale with that. So let's take a look at the 2015 and we'll see, and you can see exactly what in the 2015 GT model. So you can see the red stitching here, how it's a little brighter, and then your finish on the knobs and everything here. Like they still function exactly the same, it's just that one has a little more of the bright finish added to it. This part here, we also no longer have this because this is for your nav system in this model year, but now they've changed it to the center console. So that's a little different there. And here, I'll turn this on. Let's see, this one's exactly the same, just this one is the GT Tech package. So see how it's more digital here and it's telling me how to work the car. Steering wheel. There we go. And then our center console. So we have the larger screen in the 2016, and then this has just been kind of brightened up a little bit. Gives it a little more presence. And then you have the auto climate control system. They just adjusted that, how it looks. And down here, right, they added the leather. It actually seems bigger. This area seems a little larger in that one with the HMI Commander. Now that I think of it, it's got to be because we don't have the parking brake anymore. And then check out the leather. See that bright stitch? The other one's a little darker, but it's the same material, same feel to it. So, but that's what we're looking at. So there you have your differences between the 2015 and 2016. Both are beautiful cars. They drive amazing, and I do love both of them, so I don't want anyone to feel, if you get a 2015, like it's not a great car. It absolutely is. Just, you know, they make these improvements and stuff along the way to entice you to trade it in or get the new thing, but also to improve on their products, right? Because without progress, you can't move up, right? And Mazda's definitely doing that. They've got a good thing going on with all these new products coming, so you know, it is what it is. But they're both fantastic cars. Hope you've enjoyed the video. If you have any questions, just let me know, and as we get more of them in, I'll make more cool videos for you. So thank you for watching. I'm Car Lady Lisa.